Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Kansas City. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. It's picked off. Dante Jackson. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get it back at the 45-yard line following that interception return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QB... have baseball in their background because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Wilson, first play, going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down throw from Wilson. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. A couple of yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range. Pickens motioning left. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Dicker connects there. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here's a toss to Pacheco. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
15, yellow. Return.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the 1st. Has room into the secondary. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, 57, color. Return.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Right side.
Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. And it's a miss. The kick is no good, so this game stays at a 4-point differential. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. First down. Here's Russ. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pickens motioning left. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. This finds Austin complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
36 foul.
Wilson on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
On 4th down, Wilson. He finds him beyond the marker. No one around. He's got space. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come back. Right side.
Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Running right is Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
43. Right side.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So second down coming up. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Yellow. Right side.
One final shot before halftime. He's going deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. And carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Harris once more. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Pickens motioning left. Russ now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Rush coming for Wilson. He's got Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Here we go, second and 9. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Meat there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Harris gets it on the counter. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Russ off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Check. 95.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Wilson now from the gun. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking for it with Warren. And he is into the end zone for a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push the lead up to 12.
Chiefs 12.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Listen.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
We're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss.
Hey, 15.
It's now 2nd and 19.
Another try following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. This one finds Kelsey. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. He lets a heater go deep, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC.